Hi everyone, welcome to Managing a Strategic Resources and Operation. In this session, we will looking into overview of operation management. So by end of this session, you should be able to explain the concept and importance of operation management, describe what operation managers do, explain the differences between goods and services, define the concept of value, and explain how the value of goods and services can be enhanced. Also, you can describe a customer benefit package as well as state the current and future key challenges facing operation management. Operation management is a discipline concerned with the design, planning, execution, and control of business operation within an organization. It involves overseeing the processes and activities that transform inputs such as materials, labor, and capital into output, which are the products or services. The primary objective of operation management is to ensure the efficient and effective utilization of resources to meet customer demand, achieve organization goals, and maximize overall productivity and profitability. It involves making a strategic decision and implementing operational strategies to optimize processes, improve quality, reduce costs, and enhance customer satisfactions. It includes design of goods, service, and processes that create them, day-to-day activities or management processes, and continual improvement of goods, services, and processes. Operation management is a critical function in both manufacturing and service organization as it encompasses the core activities that drive the productions and delivery of goods and services. Effective operations management leads to improved efficiency, higher quality, increased customer satisfaction, and a competitive advantage in market. Operation management depends on several key factors, including efficiency, cost of operations, and quality of goods. Let's explore each factor in more detail. Efficiency is a crucial aspect of operation management. It focuses on optimizing the use of resources, including labor, equipment, and material, to maximize output and minimize waste. Efficient operation ensure that processes are streamlined, tasks are performed with minimal effort and time, and the resources are utilized effectively. By improving efficiently, organization can achieve higher productivity, faster turnaround time, and cost saving. The next one is cost of operation. The cost of operation is another significant factor in operation management. It involves monitoring and controlling expenses associated with production processes, labor and raw material, equipment maintenance, energy consumptions, and overhead cost. Effective cost management requires identifying areas where costs can be reduced or optimized, such as through process improvement, supply chain efficiency, volume discounts, or better resource allocation. So, minimizing costs while maintaining quality and customer satisfaction is a key objective of operation management. The next one is quality of goods. The quality of goods is a critical aspect of operation management as it directly impacts customer satisfaction and market competitiveness. Operation manager focus on ensuring that products meet or exceed customer expectation and comply with quality standards. This involves implementing quality control measure, monitoring production processes, conducting inspections and tests, and continuously improving quality through feedback and corrective actions. Efficiency, cost of operation, and quality of goods are interconnected elements in operation management. For example, improving efficiency can lead to cost saving by reducing waste and increasing productivity. Higher quality goods can result in lower costs due to decreased rework and customer complaint. Conversely, cost management efforts should not compromise efficiency or quality. Striking the right balance between these factors is essential for sustainable operation and organization success. Operation managers play a crucial role in organization by overseeing the planning, coordination, and execution of various operational activities. Their responsibilities vary depends on the industry, company size, and a specific job requirement. One of the key tasks of operation management is forecasting, which involve predicting future demand for raw material, finished goods, and services. Let's explore the concept of forecasting and its significance in operation management. Forecasting in operation management is actually referred to the process of estimating future demand based on the historical data, market trends, customer behavior, and other relevant factors. Operation managers use forecasting technique to anticipate the quantity of input, raw material, and output, finished goods, and service required to meet the customer demands. Now, let's have a look at some of the other aspects. Raw materials. Operation managers need to focus or forecast the demand for raw materials to ensure an adequate supply of production. By utilizing historical data, market trends, and supply information, they can estimate future raw material requirements. Finished goods. Forecasting demand for finished goods is very important for our production planning, inventory management, and order fulfillment. So, operation managers analyze sale data, market research, and customer insight to predict these future demands. Services. In service oriented industry, operation managers forecast demand for the services to ensure adequate staffing, resource allocation, and scheduling. They consider factors such as sessional variation, customer behavior, marketing campaign, industry trend to estimate future service demand accurately. This enables them to optimize service delivery and meet customer expectation and allocate resources effectively. To conduct forecasting, operation managers utilize different techniques like quantitative methods, qualitative methods. They assess the strength and implementation of all of the forecasting methods and select the most appropriate approach based on the specific context and data availability. So operation managers play a critical role in overseeing and coordinating various aspects of business operation to ensure efficiency and effective processes. This responsibility can be depending on organization and industry, but there are some key tasks and functions that operation managers typically perform. Planning and a strategy. For example, they are involved in strategic planning, setting organization goals, and developing plans to achieve them. Process design and improvement. They are also responsible for make sure that all those processes are enhanced and reduce waste and improve productivity. Resource management, supply chain management is the main key area of their responsibility. They are responsible for managing the flow of material, information, people, and money from supplier to customer. This includes coordinating with supplier to ensure timely delivery of raw material, managing production and distribution processes, and collaborating with logistic partners to optimize transportation and delivery networks. Operation managers focus on enhancing supply chain efficiency, reducing costs, and ensuring the availability of goods and meet the customer demand. In summary, operation manager responsible for all overseeing all those processes and tasks that we mentioned. They work to optimize those processes, manage those resources, enhance supply chain efficiency, and maintain the product quality and drive overall operational performance to meet the customer demand and organizational objectives. Facility layout and design is a critical aspect of operation management. It refers to the process of determining the best configuration and arrangements of machines, storage area, offices, and departments within the facility to maximize efficiency and customer satisfaction. So, what we're looking into efficiency, workflow optimization, space utilization, customer satisfaction, safety, and ergonomics, right? So, these are the things we're looking into. In summary, operations managers play a crucial role in coordinating and optimizing all those various aspects, especially the facility layout and design is the key responsibility as it involves determining the best configurations and all those factors that we mentioned. So by considering all these factors such as workflow or optimization, space utilization, safety, operation managers actually create layouts that support a smooth operation, streamline workflows, and timely delivery of high quality products or services. Now, let's explore two key responsibilities of operation management. One of them is technology selection, the other one here is quality management. So, operation managers are involved in selecting appropriate technology to improve productivity and enable faster responses to customer demand needs. They assess and analyze available technology, considers factors such as cost, compatibility with existing system, scalability, and potential impact on operation. By carefully evaluating and choosing suitable technology, operation managers can enhance productivity by automating manual processes, streamline flows, workflows, and reducing errors. There are some technology like enterprise resource planning, software data analytics tools, or customer relationship management system. The goal is to leverage technology to optimize operation, facilitate data-driven decision making, and enable timely responses to customer demand. The other one is quality management. This is another critical responsibility of operation managers to make sure or ensuring that goods, services, and processes meet customer expectation and requirement. Quality management involves implementing strategies, processes, and systems to achieve and maintain high quality standards. Operation managers focus on establishing quality control measures, conducting regular inspections and tests, and monitoring production processes to identify and address any deviations or defects. They work closely with quality assurance teams, suppliers, and other stakeholders to ensure consistent quality throughout the entire supply chain. By emphasizing quality management, operation management manager actually strive to deliver products and services that meet or exceed customer expectation. This include adhering to quality standards, improving product design and manufacturing processes, and continuously seeking opportunities to quality enhancement. Effective quality management contributes to customer satisfaction, reduces rework and waste, and enhances the reputation and competitiveness of the organization. And of course, there are more that operation managers do. Let's explore two more specific areas of focus of the operation management, which one of them is purchasing, the other one is resource and capacity management. So operation managers coordinate and acquisitions of coordinate the acquisition of the materials, supply, service necessary of the organization operations. This involves identifying and evaluating potential supplier, negotiating contracts, and managing supplier relationships. They work really closely with the procurement teams to ensure the timely and cost-effective procurements of goods and services while maintaining quality standard. Effective purchasing strategy contribute to cost saving, reliable supply chain, and availability of necessary input of productions or service deliveries. When we're looking into resource and capacity management, operation managers are responsible for ensuring that the right amount of services is available in the right place at the right time. This includes managing resources such as labor, equipment, material, and information to meet production or service requirement. They develop resource allocation plans, schedule work activities, and monitor resource utilization to optimize efficiency and productivity. By effectively managing resources and capacity, operation managers ensure the operations are adequately staffed, equipment is properly maintained, materials are readily available, and information flows smoothly throughout the organization. So, resource and capacity management also involve forecasting demand, analyzing production or service requirement, and marketing a strategic decision to align resources with anticipated need. This includes balancing workload distribution, optimizing shift schedules, and addressing any bottleneck or constraints that may impact operation. As we mentioned, operation managers they have lots of responsibility. There are two more here. They're talking about process design and job design. Process design involves determining the most effective and efficient way to produce goods and services. Operation managers are responsible for selecting the right equipment, information system, and work method to optimize productivity, quality, and cost effectiveness. They analyze and evaluate existing processes, identify areas for improvement, and design new processes that align with organizational goal and customer requirement. Operation managers work closely with cross-functional teams, including engineers, technicians, and production staff to design and implement processes that maximize efficiency. This may involve reconfiguration layout, introducing automations or technology solution, or implementing lean manufacturing or Six Sigma methodology to eliminate waste and streamline operation. Another responsibility is job design. Job design refers to determining the task responsibility and the structure of individual job within an organization. Operations manager responsible for deciding the best way to assign work people to work tasks and allocate job responsibility. In job design, operation managers consider various factors such as the skill requirement, workload distribution, and the balance of specialization and flexibility. They assess capability of the workforce and match individual skills and ability to a specific task. This involves analyzing the job roles, defining clear job description, and establishing work process and standards. Also, they aim to create job design that ensure efficiency, productivity, and employee satisfaction. They may use techniques like job rotation, job enrichment, or cross training to provide employees with opportunity for growth, skill development, and increase job satisfaction. Their job even continues. So, service encounter design involves determining the best type of interaction between service provider and customers. Operation manager focus on creating positive customer experience by designing service encounters that meet customer need and expectation. They consider factors such as the nature of the service, customer preferences, service delivery channel, and customer touchpoint. Operation manager collaborate with other departments such as marketing and customer service to understand customer requirement and develop strategies to enhance the providers enhance the service encounter. This may involve designing physical environment, training service providers, implementing technology solutions, and establishing processes to ensure consistent and efficient service delivery. Also, they focus on how to recover from service upsets or incidents that result in customer dissatisfaction. They develop protocols and guidelines for service recovery, enabling the service providers to handle complaints, resolve issues, and restore customer confidence. Another responsibility is scheduling. This is the process of determining when resources such as employees and equipment should be assigned to work. Operation managers are responsible for creating and managing sch- schedules that optimize resource utilization, ensure smooth operation, and meet customer demand. Also, they take into account operational considerations such as peak period, seasonality, and fluctuation demand. They develop scheduling strategy to minimize ideal time, avoid bottlenecks, and ensure efficient use of resources. Additionally, the operation managers must consider compliance with labor laws and regulations, employee preferences, and factors that promote work life balance when creating schedules. And also, they're responsible for sustainable practices. Operation managers are increasingly concerned with sustainability, which involve making decisions and implementing practices that consider environmental, social, and economic impacts. They analyze and assess the environmental footprint of operations, identify areas for improvement, and develop a strategy to minimize negative effects. This can include initiatives such as reducing waste and emissions, adopting renewable energy sources, optimizing resource utilization, and implementing recycling or circular economy practices. So operation managers play a very important role in integrating the sustainability into operations by promoting eco-friendly practices, educating employees, and monitoring sustainable performance indicators. Some of the best ways to manage is decide, for example, risk with products. That's the operation manager responsibility to identify and mitigating risk associated with the products. Risk with operations, any they need to assess and manage risk related to operational processes, preserve resources for future generations. Operation managers are increasingly concerned with preserving this. They are involved in resource management initiatives that aim to reduce waste, optimize resource utilization, and promote sustainable practices. Transaction between buyer and sellers basically refer to exchange of goods, services, or assets that occur in the marketplace. This transaction involves a mutual agreement between a buyer who seeks to uh, buy or acquire a product or service and a seller who offers the product or service in exchange for a consideration. Typically, it's a money. We mentioned goods or services. So goods are physical products that a person sees, touch, and consume. It can be durable, it can be non-durable goods. Services, on the other hand, primary or complementary activity that does not directly produce a physical, cannot be stored or for later. Service management refers to strategic and operational activities involved in delivering and managing services to customers. It focuses on ensuring that services meet customer expectations, are delivered efficiently, and generate value for both service provider and the customers. So basically, it integrates marketing, human resources, and operation function to be able to plan, create, deliver goods and or services, deal with customer encounters. Moment of truth, we're talking about episodes, transactions, or experience in which customer encounters the delivery system and form an impression. Value is a perception or benefit associated with a good, service, or bundle of good and service in relation to what a buyer pays. Goods or services are perceived favorably by a customer if the ratio of perceived benefit to price to the consumer is high. Adding value refers to a process of enhancing the value of product, service, or process through various activities or improvement. It involves actions that increase customer perceptions of worth, improve functionality, or provide additional benefit that exceed the cost of production and delivery. Value adding is a key objective of organizations seeking to differentiate themselves, attract customers, and gain a competitive edge in the marketplace. There are a few ways we can do that. For example, innovation, quality improvement, customization, streamlined processes, exceptional customer service, added benefit or feature, sustainability or social responsibility, branding and reputation. So, value adding is an ongoing process that requires deep understanding of customer needs, continuous improvement in effort, and a willing to adopt changing market dynamics. We have covered the definition of supply chain in the previous session, but a supply chain is a network of organization, resources, activities, and processes involved in production, distribution, and delivery of goods or services to customer. It encompasses the entire journey of a product from its inception as a raw material to the final consumption. So there are flows involved, goods or services, information, and financial. We do have three different types of business processes. Some of them are core, focusing on producing or delivering an organization primary goods or services. It can be a support process, focusing on purchasing, managing inventory, installations, health benefit, technology acquisitions, daycare services, and research. or it can be general management focusing on accounting and information systems, human resource management, and marketing. And this is how the processes work. So you can see on top on the picture we have the general management processes. At the bottom we have support processes, and the middle is our value creation or the core processes. It's technically creating something. We're looking into customers' wants and need and customer perceived benefit out of it. The value chain is a concept developed by Michael Porter that describes the sequence of activity involving creating and delivering value to customers. It represents a series of activities through which a company adds value to its products and services from raw materials to the final product reaching the customer hands. So the value chain consists of two main categories of activities. One is primary activities and the other one is support activities. On the primary activities, these are activities are directly involved in production and delivering of marketing of the product or service. It can include inbound. This involves management of receiving, warehousing, and inventory control of raw materials. Then we have operation, refer to the activity involved in transforming input into finished good and output. Then we have outbound logistics, involve the process of warehousing, order processing, distribution of finished goods to the consumer or customer. And then we have marketing and sales. These are the activities involved promoting and selling the product or service. And also we have service as well. This activity focused on providing post-sales support such as installation, repair, maintenance, and customer support. So these are the primary activities. Then we do have the support activities, or those activities supporting the primary and contribute to the overall efficiency of the value chain. Over there, we have procurement. This activity involves sourcing and finding the necessary inputs such as raw material, component, and services. Then we have technology development. Activities encompasses research and development, innovations, and technology advancement, and enable process improvement and product innovation. Then we have human resource management, which is involve activities such as recruitment, training, managing the workforce to support the organization operations and strategic goals. And also we have firm infrastructure activities like the provisions and management of system structure and resource requirement to support the entire value chain, such as IT system, facilities, and organization structure. The value chain approach allows organization to identify and analyze the activities that contribute to value creation and assess how each activity affect cost, differentiate, and competitive advantage. By understanding the value chain, companies can identify opportunity for cost reduction, process improvement, product differentiation, and customer value enhancement. This is a little bit of more detail of each of those activities that we mentioned. For example, the primary, we have input logistics, material handling, we have operation matching, assembly. So you can see each of these activities and also the support activities, some of those details here as well. This is also a typical good producing supply chain structure. You can see from the top, the blue color is supplier, producing raw materials come to manufacturer, then regional warehouse, then retail stores, and it goes to the customer. There are some more activities involved in good producing supply chain. For example, distribution centers is like a warehouse that act as an intermediate between factories and consumer or customer and ship directly to customer or retail shops. Then there's a term we call inventories, can be raw materials, work in process, or finished goods that are maintained to support production or satisfying customer demand. Operation management been through seven eras. So the first era was in 1960 when focus on cost and efficiency. 1970 moved to focus on quality. 1980s focus on customization and design. And then 1990s focus on time. Around 2000 focus on service and values and focus on sustainability. Start between 2000 and 2010, and from 2010 to now focus on data and analytics. Sustainability in operation management referred to the integration of environmental, social, and economic consideration into design, planning, and execution of operational processes and activity. It involves managing operations in ways that minimize negative impact on the environment and also promote social responsibility and ensure long-term economic viability. Organizations' ability to strategically address the current business needs and develop long-term strategies to embrace opportunity and manage risk of products, systems, supply chain, and processes, and preserve resources for future generations. The perspective of sustainability sits into three dimensions. So, environmental sustainability is looking into organization commitment to the long-term quality of the environment. Social sustainability, organization commitment to maintain healthy community and social society that improve the quality of life. And also economic sustainability, where organizations are committed to address current business need and economic vitality that which is a process to improve the economic well-being of the community. And also they're committed to have the agility and the strategic management to prepare successfully for future businesses, markets, and operating environments. As we mentioned, in this current age or this current era, analytics and big data is very important. It's used to evaluate operation performance, quality, order accuracy, customer satisfaction, delivery cost, environmental compliance, and many other factors. So, business analytics is a process of transforming data into action through analyzing an insight in the context of decision making and problem solving. And of course, everything we do in businesses, there are challenges, especially for operation management. Customer expectations are changing constantly. Evolving technologies, new technologies are coming into market, so we need to keep our technology up to date. Managing workforces, globalization by itself, sustainability, and optimizing supply chain. So these are just some of those challenges that operation management facing, and there are many out there. So as an operation manager, it's always good to be aware of those challenges that exist in this discipline. In conclusion, the principle of operation management are applied in both good manufacturing and production activity. Operation management encompasses the process and strategy needs used to optimize production, improve efficiency, and deliver high quality good to customer. Within the realm of operation management, transaction between buyers and sellers involve the exchange of goods and services. These transactions are vital in meeting customer needs and driving economy activity. Evaluating the value of products and customer benefit package is an integral part of operation management activities. By assessing the value proposition and aligning it with customer expectation, organization can enhance their competitiveness and differentiate themselves in the market. Furthermore, a sustainable focusing is essential for operation management. Developing sustainable business operation involve integrating environmental, social, and economic consideration into decision-making processes. By adopting sustainable practices, organization can minimize environmental impact, promote social responsibility, and ensure long-term business viability. In summary, operation management serves as a fundamental discipline in managing the production and delivery of goods and services. By implementing operation management principle, organizations can optimize operations, meet customer demands, and contribute to more sustainable and prosperous future. And we reached to the end of this session. So in this session, we managed to cover a good overview of operation management and operation manager responsibility, some of the challenges, and some of those errors that operation management has been through. This is the end of this session. So thank you very much and all the best.